Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so, this here's my garden, Harry. I'm sure there's some wild ditany at the back. Why don't you go have a look? Alright, now, last time I mentioned that the difficulty gets really difficult for the last mission and for this one. And, I want to say it's for the wrong reasons. Okay, now this platform looks safe to jump on, right? Well, that little gap right there, like, look at this. Like, look at this, like that. I did that on purpose that time. Trust me when I say this, that happens more often than it should by accident. Ugh. And that's probably the biggest problem with this level. There are a lot of moving platforms, and there's like no jump button in this game. There's no like rock stepper or something like that. And because of that, I often find myself doing that for some dumb reason. So, because of that, I actually found a little trick to help me get across those things. And that is wait for the platform to come to a complete stop before you run across. Okay, now, the gimmick for this area is we have these eggs here. These little, like, cracked little, like, dragon or ostrich eggs or stuff like that. And, whenever you cast Fliptendo on them, they roll and then they, like, don't stop until they hit a wall. And a lot of this mission is based around, finding like solutions to problems by pushing these eggs around. Like, yeah, push them on the switches, stuff of that like. And actually, can I shoot this thing through the wall? I want to say I can, but it might still hit me. Can I? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I can just destroy this now. Okay. Whenever I get an opportunity to destroy one of those right from the get-go, I always like to do so, just because they really are kind of a pain in the butt if you don't do this right away. Can I destroy this thing too? I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I just want to know, like, yes or no. Yeah, I can. Alright. Though I think that's going to hit me once that gets destroyed, so I think I'll just run away. Alright, so that's going to help out a little bit. Let's see here. I want to say I gotta push this down. Can this thing move? It looks like it can. Nah, I'm not going to try. Doesn't really look like it'd be useful for anything. Alright, let's make some distance with this little bramble bush, so we can knock this thing open. There we go. That's going to go... Oh, that shouldn't hit me. Whatever. Alright, so, let's see. We got some gnomes here. Really hurting for a jelly bean right now. Really want to grab one. Really want to find one. And because of that, I'm looking for bushes. I don't remember there being... Oh, yeah, of course I see one, and I, like, die instantly. Alright, it's gonna knock us back here. Let's actually just jump back real quick, because that was, like... That was, like, 2 minutes, basically. I'll just rush, basically. Alright, so, yeah, this level is really difficult. Well, at the very least, I'm at full life again, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. Let's actually move on here. Let's see. Wait for that to come to a complete stop, and then just jump on there. There we go. Okay, doing this a lot more conservatively now, not really, kind of doing a weird mix between taking my time and rushing. You know, I might actually not fight enemies. Yeah, maybe I can just, like, rush right by you if you're not in my way, which you are. Okay, well, change of plans, let's just kill you instantly, basically. Okay, I know he's gonna come back, this is gonna come back to bite me if you don't kill this fool now. Oh my goodness, why is Fliptendo so hard to aim in this game? Ugh, I may have mentioned this last time, but I always had to have a knack for, like, finding games kind of like this that aren't really that great, but, like, there's something about them I kind of like. I don't know. Maybe that could be, like, a theme of my channel. Just finding, like, mediocre movie games, basically. Oh, man, that could be fun and also, like, kind of stupid at the exact same time. Alright, let's move on here. Let's knock that little egg down. Now, okay, oh my god. I was just about to explain, like, the mechanics of the eggs again. Okay, let's just move on here. We're back where we were already. That's pretty good. Thankfully, the eggs do not fall down the... Wait, you can actually walk through there? Oh, wow. Thankfully, the eggs cannot, flipping fall down those platforms, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's take this fool down. Oh my goodness, we're already back where we were. Okay, this is actually kind of getting on my nerves now. Ugh, I hate Fliptendo in this game. Why does it have to be so hard to aim? Alright, there we go. Maybe if they, like, added more directions, or made it so, like, you cast it faster, that would help out a little bit. Because it's like trying to play Smash TV without the ability to, like, aim your shots. Like, you're always shooting in the same direction you're aiming. And while that does work for some games, like, there are a lot of Zelda weapons that work like that work pretty well. This game, a game like this, I don't want to say it's, like, combat heavy or combat focused, but, like, you do this a little bit more than I think you should be doing. Like, of all the spells in the game, Fliptendo you use the most, and not just because I'm spamming it left and right here, but just because, like, this is one of those games that they just, like, shove a lot of enemies. Okay, don't get pushed by the egg into the platform. This is one of those games in which they just, like, shove enemies into very awkward places sometimes, and sometimes without remorse too. Oh my goodness. Granted, For a second, that is the nature of the movie game. They aren't the most well-polished games, but I try to find the good in them, basically. Okay, we cannot go over there yet. I remember this level... Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe if we can... Oh, this is also something I find myself doing a lot. Trying to take out these little bramble patches before they actually become like an impediment to my process, or to my progress. I find this a very helpful thing to do, because, well, honestly, when I get around to that area, I'm not going to have to bother with actually, I might try to kill this guy if he moves up a little bit more. Is he going to come back? Okay, I almost hit him there. Oh yeah, and why on earth does Fliptendo have a limited range too? That seems so odd to me. Alright, let's see. That's a switch. Let's maybe try to take this fool out. There we go. It feels really good. It's one of those weird games in which it's so clunky to attack sometimes that it feels really good when you pull off a successful hit. And maybe that's like kind of like, again, I'm very easily amused whenever I play my games, and maybe that's just something I like. I don't know. Once again, the game's not the greatest, but there's something I like about it. Oh, okay, Chocolate Frog. Wonder what card I got. Actually, let's see what card we got. This is Newt Scamander. 1897 to present. Would that make him over like 100 years old or something? Uh-oh. A, I'm not very good with my math, and B, I don't know. I don't know when the Harry Potter universe takes place. I want to guess it's like more so modern day. I don't know, like maybe like a late 90s thing or something. Oh man, I never actually looked that up. That'd be pretty interesting to find out. There we go. So let's just take this fool out for the time being. No, I really like calling these enemies fools. I don't know why. I don't know. They just kind of remind me of the like fools from Spyro or something. Okay, did I check this this bush yet? No, I might have, but there's just nothing in there basically. All right, let's go down here. Oh wait, no, let's not go down there. We'll die if we do that. I believe. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to use that quite yet, but whatever. I pushed an egg down this way, and because of that, I'm gonna go down this way now and try to follow it. Following the egg, and I'm gonna try and let's see. The major goal of this mission appears to be pushing the egg up onto these switches up at the top, and from there we're gonna be let's see, one of these guys walked down here, right? Yeah, there we go. And from there we're gonna be we're going to be using the platforms that they activate in order to move across. Let's see. I was gonna say, if that hit me, I was gonna say I'm not really too angry about that because there's like a bag of jelly beans right there. I just grabbed that because the enemy hit me. Sometimes you grab. Oh no, I do need to go that way anyway. All right, so we'll just knock this down. Let's knock this Nintendo statue down. All right. And then let's move this egg across. All right. Again, what kind of eggs are these? They look kind of interesting. All right. Let's see. It doesn't really look like I have enough room, but I'm going to be able to push that. You also kind of get used to the physics of these kinds of games after a while. I got to push it left, right? All right. So let's go down this way. I probably could sneak through those two little platforms there, but I don't really want to risk it. We'll just do that and play it safe. Oh, well, okay. We'll just do that and play it safe. Got very dangerously close to the edge there. Wasn't really happy about that, but whatever. We'll just do exactly what we did with the first, with the second egg, I guess. All right, up this way, and now for the hardest part of the stage. We have these three moving platforms here that these eggs just activated. Now, if you mess up and fall here, you gotta do that whole thing over again. And when I first played this game as a kid, I had the hardest time with this. I found a spring of Dittany. Huh. All right. That might have said sprig. I don't really remember. Anyway, so now we also need to make it back to Hager. So we gotta go through this thing twice now. Yeah. So suffice to say, I'm actually just gonna really play it safe here. Oh my goodness, I almost fell down there. All right. So let's just avoid every single platform that's ever existed, basically. Oh my goodness, that platform at the very beginning that's moving, the one that I died intentionally to the first time we went through it. Imagine if I fall there. Okay, I'm actually not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do my trick. Wait for this thing to come to a complete stop. Where is it? There it is. And now. Okay. And then when this thing comes to a complete stop, we'll just walk off. There we go. Alright, that went pretty well, actually. I found the Dittany, Hagrid. Well done, Harry. That's one over an old Snape. That's one over on old Snape. What class you got next? Flying, I think, with Madame Hooch. Better get going, then. See you later. Alright. So now... Oh, you found the Dittany. It's tiny... Yeah. It's tiny Franz wave as if it's greeting. Okay, I'm not the greatest reader of all time, basically. Okay, at least they warp you back out here. Hey, Harry, it's flying lessons next to Madame Hooch over at the flying pitch. Go on ahead. I'll catch up. Okay, the little Quidditch area we saw before, I think that's where we gotta go next. Let's see. Oh, there's a fountain here. That's a cool-looking fountain. I'm so easily amused, but I think that's kind of a good thing. All right, let's move on here. I believe it's this one. I think there's actually like two Quidditch areas. Is it this one? Uh-oh. Shouldn't you be studying? I hope you're more careful with that Quidditch pitch than you are with your spells, Harry. Okay, shouldn't you be studying? Okay, it's not this one, it's the other one I gotta go to. I accidentally cast it on a teacher. I'm surprised he didn't deduct points, actually. I believe it's... Oh, yes, over here. Yeah, you're late, Potter. Neville Longbottoms broke his wrist, and I'm taking him to the hospital wing to see Madame Pomfrey. I'll be back very soon. In the meantime, I don't want to see any of you leave the ground. Alright. If you all seen the movie, you know what's coming up next, basically. Hello! Did you see Longbottom's stupid face? Boo-hoo, the big crybaby. Is that Neville Rembrel Malfoy? Yeah. Is that Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what about it? Give it here, it doesn't belong to you. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Cryberry Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree? Come on and get it, Powder. Okay, I didn't really catch quite what that word was, but... Draco Malfoy, oh, yeah. You are on your broomstick. Press the A button to go faster and release it to slow down. Flying through the trail of sparkles gives you a speed boost to help you catch Draco. When you catch up to him, you can press either the A button or the B button to grab the Rembrail. Alright, so Draco Malfoy, this idiot right here, oh my goodness, come on now. This is actually very difficult to control, basically. I believe you can also, like, control this, let's see. There are 2 ways to control this, I believe, and you can actually, like, change it in the menu. This is the version I prefer, where you just use the arrow keys to move. The other one is, like, I believe you just hold, like, left or right in order to, now. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, wait, what? I thought I got that. There we go. That's how you grab stuff. You recovered Neville's Rembrail. Draco and his rough-hung cronies will think twice about taking you, taking you on now. Ugh. Harry Potter, how dare you? You might have broken your neck, but Malfoy, that said, Potter, you are obviously a natural flyer, and I'd like you to be the seeker for the Gryffindor Quidditch team. Great, what's a seeker? You'll find out later. It'll soon be dark. Better head up to the Gryffindor common room. Alright, I made that go very fast, basically. You can actually, I'm gonna cast on him as soon as I leave the menu. You can actually, advance, really, guys. You can actually, change, how the flying controls work. I prefer the 8-directional thing. I'm actually gonna cast a spell on this floor right here. Don't cast spells at me unless you want trouble, Potter. Alright, I guess I won't, basically. Do I have to talk to you? So when you're, so when are you taking the train back to the Muggle world, Potter? You're a lot braver now that you're back on the ground, and you've got your little friends with you. I take you on any time of my own. Tonight, if you want, Wizard's Duel, wands only. I'll meet you up in the trophy room on the 3rd floor. I'll be there. See that you are. Okay, so we just got challenged by Draco Malfoy, basically. A one-on-one, mano-a-mano battle in the trophy room on the 3rd floor at night. Now, this is going to pose a couple problems. Let's see. Well done, Harry. You really showed that stuck-up Malfoy how to fly. I heard about the duel tonight. I'll be your second. Now we'd better get up to the Gryffindor common room on the 7th floor. Come on. Alright, the next save point I find, I think will be a good time to end this off here. Let's see. Really liking the game. Are you guys really liking the game so far? It's pretty good. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I like it. So, let's just save right here, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the Game Boy Advance. Thanks for watching!